Welcome, seriously welcome to a John Egg Fragrance review. You are so welcome to this channel and I really appreciate your company. You know what, for every single comment, every subscription and every thumb that points upwards, I am so grateful. So if you'd consider any of those three, I respect you and I really am truly grateful. Welcome to this review. You're going to get an honest, totally open-hearted review. I have a massive collection of fragrances. Trust me, I'm no professional, I'm no expert, but what I've learned over the years from my collection, the experiences I've had with them, how they perform, what they do, the reactions that you're going to get, I'm going to share with you on YouTube, so I appreciate that. Right, we're going to talk about a fragrance today, which is kind of special. Okay, now, I came across it some while back. It was £24 for a 75ml. Very bling bling in its presentation, but we don't worry about the presentation. But I'll show you the box so you know which one you're looking for. So it's made by Swiss Arabian. It's an eau de parfum and it's called SHAGHAF OUD, if that's how you say it. Forgive me if I'm wrong. So let's have a look at this fragrance and tell you what happens when you spray it. So there you go, there's the actual, polish it up leggy, there's the actual bottle, that's what you're looking for, made in United Arab Emirates, and it's a strong one, it's an eau de parfum, so let's go. Oh boy. Okay. My first thoughts when I first smelt this, I felt as though I was there at a crash, a head-on, very high-speed crash between sort of Baccarat 540 and Tom Ford's Black Orchid. It was like the fallout from that crash. Okay, it's ridiculously sweet, but this has got like a real good bed of oud. Okay, how would I best describe this? This is a night out fragrance. You know, it's not just an everyday office kind of fragrance. It's something very special. It's got the beautiful king of spices, saffron at the top, rose. It's got like a sugary caramel sort of very sweetness to it. It's a massive slap of vanilla and I say this sort of beautiful oud wood at the bottom, and it creates a very special fragrance. Do you know what I mean by a night out fragrance? Because that's exactly what this is. Okay, how does it perform? Because the smell, if you like that sort of very sweet with oud in it, if you like that sort of vibe, if you live that sort of dream, then you're just going to fall in love with this bad boy. £24, very reasonable. The performance, now the performance is good. I don't know if you can see, you're not going to see it on there, but it leaves a real shiny oily mark on your skin, and as soon as you see that you think, leggy, that's going to last. Trust me, it does. Now for about 3, maybe touching 4 hours, depending on the weather, I get a very good sort of scent bubble round me. And people have commented, what are you wearing, leggy? That smells amazing. In fact, let me tell you a story. Now, I'd had it on for maybe an hour and a half, and I went into someone's house, and I went in and I sat down, and one of the girls says to me, she said, John, what are you wearing? Whatever you're wearing has just filled this house. That's good. Now that's my kind of fragrance. Okay. After sort of maybe 3.5 to 4 hours of a good scent bubble around it, it drops down and then you will just get little whiffs of it every now and then. It stays on your skin, trust me, it's still on your skin the following day. Get it on your clothes, definitely the following day. So performance for £24 is my kind of performance. You know, I respect that sort of performance. In fact, this outperforms a lot of designers where you're spending £70 to £80. Okay. Now, here's the thing. So this is very reasonable at £24, but at Leggy is going to save you a tenner and get you an extra 25 ml. Because if you like that kind of fragrance and you live that kind of dream, here we go. This one is £14. It's a ridiculously similar smell, a very, very similar performance, and it's 100 ml. So it's made by Latifa. Oh yes, Latifa, you know the bad boys. And it's called Oud Mood. It's the gold, it's the original. It's not one of the other Oud Moods, it's the original gold. So they're all other perfumes. This one is around about £14 on eBay, Amazon and that sort of place. And you get 100 ml. Similar performance, okay? And an extra 25 ml. So if you like that one and you want something that's even better value, go for Latifa's Oud Mood. Either of those you will love if you like that very Arabic. You know, it's almost like they gave a black orchid to an Arabic perfumer and he's put his slant on it. He says, you know what, you've got to have the Arabic saffron and the rose, and you've got to have the oud wood. But it's that same sort of vibe. It's beautiful and it is well worth buying. So whether you buy the SHAGHAF Oud or whether you buy the Latifa Oud Mood, trust me, you will not be disappointed. Now, I thank you ever so much for coming to this channel. If you would consider a cheeky little thumbs up, if you would subscribe, I would be honoured, I'd be grateful. And if you'd come back next time, that would be amazing. So stay safe, take care, spray fragrance every day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.